never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hey y'all, hey. Good morning. Well, Charlie Boo, keep your head on the swivel. You were definitely being discussed last night. Oh boy, definitely heard you. He's definitely listened because he didn't try to come with those regular stereotypes that he usually does with people. But yeah, he was upset. He was cussing. He feel like you trying to line him up to get him locked up where you live at and blah, 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 blah. Now, Belle V seems to be upset with you too. I'm sure it has something to do with Stoney. So keep your head up and keep your head on the swivel. Now, Belle V, I would like to make a case to you. I don't understand why you're upset with Charlie. I don't think you know everything that's going on. Charlie gave her platform because I was being attacked. Charlie saw me being attacked and Charlie helped. I come from the B sector. Charlie is B sector. So when Charlie said, I know that Belle name, now I didn't hear that being said, but that's what I heard you say, Miss Belle. But when she said the whatever Belle that she referred to you, that's what she heard you as. That's the name that she heard you called. Just like you don't know me, but we were on Vegas Girl panel together kicking it. But I heard your name way before that. We come from multi-sectors. The sectors are affiliated. So I heard your name through like a MU or a Vegas and stuff way before I ever met you. So yes, people do hear people's names. And I don't think Charlie said anything negative about you. I don't know if it was the actual name that she said, if that's a negative reference, if that's something that bothered you. But no, she was strictly saying, yes, I've heard about this lady. So maybe that's something that could be easily solved or something, because I don't believe she was coming for you, but I'm going to let that lady speak for herself. My job is to give my sister heads up. So you know about the porn bombing, you know about the trolling, you know they're going to come in there with the N word. It's a bunch of stuff that's going to happen because apparently you're a threat because you've been identified by name, boo. Good morning, Georgia girl. Good morning, American honey. Yes, Belle V. They were over on Bob's last night and they were discussing Charlie. Jim, you know, he was a little upset. So he didn't go as full stereotypical as he could have, but you know what I'm saying, he tried it. He's clearly a little upset. But yeah, Belle seemed to be upset too, so I just wanted to put that out there. I don't think she was coming for you or anything. You know what I'm saying? Then people names are being called. And nobody's threatening you all. I was the one who called y'all names because of the way I'm set up. I have fiduciary responsibilities to several nonprofit organizations. It was said that Jim did not go over on your panel and drag me and misunderstood when he did. And I clipped it and I showed it to prove my case. Nobody's coming for you. Nobody, you know what I'm saying, cares about what goes on somebody else's panel. Good morning, Steffers. Unless it's something like slander. Unless I have a fiduciary responsibility, because some of these people who came over absolutely hit my beef sector email for purchases. I'm a businesswoman first. Good morning, you got to chill. Good morning, Lips. Good morning, American Honey, if I didn't speak. And that's just what that is. So I did say, and I did have to call y'all by name. That's the law. I have to ask y'all, please don't let me be slandered on your platform. This YouTube doesn't mean more than my life. This YouTube does not mean more than the organizations I'm a part of or my business. Her putting Jim on my head, Vegas girl putting Jim on my head after I said no, 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 resulting in me having to shut down my community garden because I don't want them trying to do anything to it this spring and summer. So me personally, I've already suffered a loss because I'm pulling out, because I study. I know the lay of the land. I see what these people do. I was sitting in the audience when he pulled up MacGyver's job, when he pulled up what he thought was MacGyver's business for people to put negative reviews on it. So I'm going to protect my neck. I'm going to follow the law. I'm going to let you know, please don't, I don't care what he says, but I do not have a criminal record, let alone an extensive one. So I would have to say, Miss Belle V, please do not let Jim Terry slander me on your platform. I was told it did not happen, but Vegas is a lying whore. She said, you said it didn't happen. I don't know if you said that or not. I just went back and got the clip and posted it to prove my case. Point blank, period. Y'all, I'm about to get on it. Let me get in the comments. I can walk at you, bubblegum, at the same time. And good morning to you, Georgia girl. Good morning to you, American Honey. Yes, Belle V was a little upset. But like I said, from the conversation I got, it wasn't like, let's just say Bullhorn, because I know somebody else named Bullhorn. But let's just say she said, oh, I heard of Bullhorn Belle. She said something like that, to that effect. So like I said, I don't know if it was the name that Charlie said, but I don't think Charlie was taking swings or swipes. That was the freaking name that she heard. So I've heard of Belle V for a couple years before I was even on Vegas panel with her. So I get it. That's why I wanted to make that connection for her. Like, I'm going to let Charlie speak for herself, but that wasn't necessarily shade. I don't get it. Good morning, Steffers. Good morning, sis. Good morning, beautiful lips. American Honey, Casey Lips. All right, everybody just speaking. We got a link in there. Thank you so much. You got to chill. That's bullshit, but safe. Yeah, he was speaking on Charlie. Apparently, Charlie videos done got to him now, so he was trying to keep it cute because he know them folks is watching. So he wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying, say too much, but yeah. Oh yeah, Harmony, and welcome, Harmony. See, this is the thing, Harmony. Before I ever dropped down in Vegas, girl, I was up in the clouds watching. It's still platforms that I've never dropped down in the Bobs. I dropped down once in Johnny's when they were doing game night, but I had been in his clouds for a long ass time. The beef sector trained me well. You don't drop down in motherfuckers' checks. That's how you get your head took off. You sit there. You study. You learn the lay of the land. You know who drops down in this chat, who doesn't drop down in the other chat, who drops down in both chats, who can be in this chat, but they're getting complained about, but you know what I'm saying, but it's okay, they can still chill there because content creator gonna turn up for them. No, this mine. You ain't running nothing. Yeah, I peep all that. So Harmony, this is why I'm like, no, they're trying to do sleight of hand. You already mentioned the pictures. You already mentioned what I videoed. And Google Earth is a motherfucking thing. Who was you playing with? You trying to false flag by throwing Yolanda out there, not knowing, bitch, we connected. If we don't know each other directly, the bitch sitting next to me know her. And that's point blank, period. That's why we're so strong as a sector. That's why we link the fuck up every motherfucking time. We link up against all outsiders. You will not violate our motherfucking block. It's a motherfucking business plan that's envied. Sector to sector to sector to motherfucking sector. We gives a fuck less what's going on, who's fighting with who. We all about to knuck up against the outside motherfucker, period. Hence Charlie in this situation now. And just a warning shot, that really ain't what the fuck you want. I advise you to leave Charlie the fuck alone. Because if she couldn't have did it, she wouldn't have did it. That's all I'm going to say about that. You better step lightly. But Harmony, thank you. But baby, I know he got everybody's everything. He has a file. We call them dossiers in the beef sector because we be on the same motherfucking shit. Period. He got a file on everybody, and he waits for them to step wrong or them to piss him off or him not to have any fresh meat on the menu to go on his file and attack his own peoples. Just like I said, it's a false flag on that community garden. You didn't see no pictures up there of it, but you know they got it. You know they're waiting on it. You know they're waiting to see business out there and things going good to say, oh yeah, remember that dirty foot bitch in Detroit? We got her shit. Let's fuck it up. You got me fucked up. Too old of a cat to be licked by a kitten. And I told you that off motherfucking top. I told you I didn't know if she was lining you up with me or me up with you because I gets down. Pay better attention. Anyway, yep. After that panel yesterday, old man was like, that guy is ridiculous. Catching fire. Hashtag catching fire. I was so proud that Bell went up on him yesterday. Because he does feed the haters with his comments, always asking if she drunk. When the wellness check was performed, I didn't, and I'm that not my business, but I didn't see why people were going so hard about the wellness check, considering her own folks kept saying she needs a wellness check. I was on Vegas Heads in the emails about that. That's not your business. Shut the fuck up. Quit saying wellness check, because if somebody do it for real, you gonna have parts in that while you sitting up. Yeah, maybe she does need a wellness check. Just amen corner, second and everything he say because you thought you was second in command. Shut your dumb ass the fuck up. But yeah, I didn't like when your own folks was out there saying you needed a wellness check. She's drinking, she's this, she's that. He absolutely feeds the haters. You were right about that. I'm glad you stood up about that. But it is catching fire because nobody has to tolerate disrespect. Nobody has to be the butt of the joke unless they sign up for it. Nobody has to be the entertainment unless they volunteer for it. It's catching on and catching up. That shit he's doing is dated. It's old. It's dead. Find something else to do. We are creators. We are in the entertainment business. If you can't go in your trick bag, I have a full set of trick bags. I can go in any one, pull out something I do, and do commentary on it. That's a real motherfucking creator. You can swerve. You can hit a hard left. Just like that garden. That garden will not be outside, but guess what? Bitch swerve straight back to motherfucking microgreens and sprouts. You will not stop shit. I'm a motherfucking money maker. I'm a motherfucking hustler. What the fuck are you? You can't change directions. You can't get up off your people's motherfucking head. You don't hear the rumblings. Ooh, I'm about to play that motherfucking theme song from Vikings. There's a rumbling in the It's clear that someone's got to go. That will be you if you don't get your shit together. Because you absolutely don't have to. Because I'm a researching person. I've been blessed enough to be able to catch a couple things where you actually were funny. You actually were positive. You actually were helping people. So I get why a couple people are hanging on. And you know what I'm saying? I know it was comical, yes. Girl, y'all, ladies, that was a mess. That was a mess. But Jim, yeah, I do see like good things shining out in you, but you need to get rid of all this dark shit, this asshole shit, this jumping on shit. It was hot for a minute. It was hot for a minute, but it's dated. It's old. It's trash. Look at the fucking temperature. I didn't have to go look no further than my own sector. Everybody doing something. Everybody got other commentary. You can't make fights. That's fake. Running plays only gonna last so long. The audience gonna be like, man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here with this shit, this written shit, it's dated. But we've been knowing each other so long, we're comfortable bringing our other talents to the floor. We bring the boys to the yard with other shit. You have to look no further than Charlie. That woman got different things. She has different themes every day. Not Sunday Family Day. That's why I'm in here making sure Charlie know she up on what the fuck going on. Sunday is Family Day for my broad. So here go motherfucking Blaze today to make sure she know, yeah, girl, they was over there talking about you, girl. Keep your motherfucking head on swivel. Gossip Girls, let's go. It's even a Gossip Girls panel in the beef sector. They swerve. They do hard lefts. They keep the crowd. They entertain. They sew back into the crowds. They have competitions, contests, everything. I got faith in you. You can do it. You ain't got to be a weak ass motherfucker the rest of this year. It's early in the year. Don't be a weak bitch. You see the temperature. You feel it. You see the change. Don't get left behind. Don't get left behind. Yes, why would Jim, as loose skunk, be in nice ass Christine's chat typing fuck? Because he's that desperate for commentary. Because these big mouth hoes done let everybody else know, even like me, that loose skunk was Jim Terry. So it doesn't hit the same. So you got to fuck with somebody like sweet ass Christine. If that don't let you know your shit is getting old and dated and you out here looking a motherfucking fool, I don't know what to tell you, hun. I really don't. But I'm going to give him mood today. I'm going to give you the hint that Charlie ain't that bitch. You might not want to do that. And I'm also give you the hint that you can do it. I believe you could do it. You could switch this shit up. Because your commentary sucks right motherfucking now. It fucking sucks. Yeah. That man must have a very, very good job. So I'm going to stay in my lane. I don't have a job to lose. I don't have a home to lose. I don't have all these things to lose. So, yeah. But I hope this is a warning to all other men, because no matter how you chop it or how you do it, there can only be one alpha. I was expecting his audience to be all men. I mean, all women. Maybe a few gay men. There cannot be too many straight men around. There can only be one. It's Highlander around that motherfucker. So if he's the alpha, he's the top. What does that make you, sir? So yeah, I be wanting to nut check motherfuckers who be around him. I be wanting to nut check men who be around him. There can only be one motherfucking alpha. So yeah, you'll find men doing things like powering down, because there can only be one alpha. Sorry, but that's true. Christine cried finding out Jim caught. See, that's some bullshit. Yeah, because she also, all they got to do is say his name. All he got to do is speak, and she shines. She shines bright as hell. So she know what it is too. So, I mean, I caught that. I caught him threatening him. But like I said, I hope that's a warning to all other straight men. There can only be one. And we all know with his personality, he's taking that alpha spot. He's taking the top spot. So by default, that makes you not one, honey. What the fuck is on your mind? Are the numbers worth that? Especially if you're a real man with a job and a home and a wife and responsibilities. Don't you ever put yourself in a position where another man can cur you, where he can power you down, where he can make you look like less than a motherfucking man anywhere that your wife can view. Please don't do that shit no more. I'm sorry, I'm from Detroit. We got different type of men around this motherfucker. We got different type of men, gay, straight, and everything. They different type of motherfucking men. You ain't about to cur them out. You ain't about to motherfucking play with them. You ain't about to make them feel like they less than a motherfucking man. Period. Man, lips and cough, 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 cough. Exactly, but Steffers, that's my thing. What's the difference? That was the question that was posed in the air. What's the difference? Because that lady said she did a wellness check out of goodness or out of spite. Her own folks were sitting there saying the same thing to the point where I was cussing at Vegas in the emails like, shut the fuck up. Quit involving yourself in that conversation. That's not cool to be talking about a motherfucking wellness check. So whether your intentions are good or bad, or the person just not answering you, because at that time it was the point that she wasn't answering the phone and nobody talked to her in 2 days. Not 2 weeks, not 2 months. It had been 2 days. So if your own folks got a wellness check on the floor because they ain't talked to you in 2 days, how mad can you be at the other people who did a wellness check? My opinion and my opinion only. This is what my page is for, my opinion. I will use it for other things at my leisure, but first and foremost, my opinion. I would never come in y'all houses. I would never put my feet on y'all couch. I would never disrespect y'all in y'all houses. I reserve my unadulterated, unfiltered opinion for my channel. So that's what that is. Just know, I will say it as nice as I can in y'all chats, other ways and everything, as not to disrespect, but my opinion is my opinion. If you want the unfiltered version, hit my channel because you're going to get it. Wellness checks are a positive thing, unlike a SWAT. American honey, it absolutely is. But I don't think anybody needs a wellness check if ain't nobody heard from them in 2 days. I think you're mad because they're not responding. I think you're mad because they're not calling you and you're trying to put it under the guise of a wellness check. That's why I said, how different is it from Team A and Team B? Because I'm not about to call none of them folks haters. These are people who got into it. Ain't none of them haters. Y'all heard me tell Vegas girl that sitting right next to her. Ain't nobody hating. These people that done been affected and stuff. So Team A and Team B, what's the difference? And welcome, Twisted Tea. Yep, you're right. I refuse to argue back or give him what he wanted from me, which is a fight. I don't engage in online fighting. We call that ice water in the veins, Steffers. I got an ex like that, no matter what anybody did. And we used to run around. Everybody used to do it. His name is Fred. Everybody's goal was to piss Fred off. He had ice water in his veins. He wouldn't react to anything, no matter what we did. Well, that's my ex-boyfriend because we did end up dating. Because after years and years and years of trying, I finally got some emotion out of him. We were having a water balloon fight, and I ran in the house and grabbed eggs, and I bombed him with eggs. So I was finally able to get emotional. We dated for about a year after that. But other than that, nobody could get emotion out of him. That dude had ice water in his veins. I strive to be that level of unbotheredness. These days, we call that Omarion unbotheredness. I strive for the unbotheredness of Omarion. I really do. Because, baby, my emotional states be having me swinging. Period. But yes, that first, I admire that in you. I be seeing you, girl. I'll be like, I would have nutted the fuck. I be trying, girl. It don't work. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again later. I'm trying to get this fast, but the black redneck. Woo, woo. See, that's me too. You gotta chill. That's from being born and raised in the city, but from going to spend every summer down south with your grandma. I am such a hood country girl. It's not even funny. Well, I'm sassy. I would argue the fact JT and MT to the cows come home. Yep, Harmony. It takes all kinds. You gotta meet it with the unbotheredness. You gotta meet it with the intellect. You gotta meet it with the emotional intelligence. Some of us gotta fight it with fire. It takes all kinds. It takes all kinds. That's why God made us all different, boo. See, that's because you know I'm better than I do. I fear the unknown, and I'm still learning. Although I think I got a crash course, I'm still learning. So yeah, I have a healthy fear. I absolutely do, especially when I knew I had something that was still dangling out there, that garden. Everything else is on lock. Everything else is unprotected. The garden, if you want to do a nonprofit, it has to be public information, period, which leaves an opening for my information if I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that part. So, yeah, like, good. I'm glad you not. Shoot, but girl, I got a little healthy fear because I'm still learning. Yeah, that's the goal. But then I popped open in the B sector, so you got a lot of attention by fighting. So I don't mind fighting. Jim don't want me and my crew after his fake white. Ooh. Yeah, you are the one that he calls aphasia girl, aren't you, Harmony? Yeah. See, I couldn't be on that team because I sure would have told her that was him. You already know what to do. You gotta chill. Low key platform, tag me. I'll be there. Stony, they came to your house. See, wait a minute. Now, see, I'm catching up and I got a crash course and a lot of stuff, but it's definitely some stuff I missed, Miss Stony. But I know that went deeper with you and her. That much I know. But nah, even if I heard once that they came to your house, I have to hear information 3 times to retain. I had 2 brain surgeries. But Miss Stoney, I know it goes deeper, and I would love to give you an opportunity to speak. Right now, my computer is low, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But tomorrow, Miss Stoney, come through. Let's talk. Let's chop it up. Welcome, Carrie Lou. Welcome, Harmony. Welcome, Miss Stoney. I'm going through to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But yeah, Miss Stoney, I'm sorry. I just got to the comments and my computer just went doo-doo-doo. So I'm about to get off. Damn it. I got to get better with the comments. No, it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow. Just drop down in any comments and let me know what's a good time for you, Miss Stoney, because I can go live anytime tomorrow. Husband home today. I told him I'll keep it cute, keep him short, whatever. So I just wanted to, let Charlie know, keep her head on the swivel. Miss Stoney, please come on over anytime tomorrow. Let's chop it up so I can get a better understanding of what's going on. But I thank y'all for joining me. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'm about to go ahead and handle some wifely duties in my home, and I will catch you all later. Bye. But if y'all see Charlie, make sure she know. Send up a smoke signal, anything. If y'all got any insight on how she should handle this, because y'all know I'm learning. And, she not like me. She not about to do all the malfunctioning and shit. So if y'all got any tips for her, put her up on game. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.